Alright guys, here we go with Evolution. This is the second level that you unlock after beating Matrix. And to get the gold star on normal, this is probably the easiest level of the 5. Just because there's so many opportunities for extra points with the fishes, and there's generally not too much to miss. It's really easy to get 100% on this level. So just do what I'm doing here. Don't bother Octa-Locking in the beginning. It's really hard to time the beats in this first section because, like, at least to me, there is no beat. So it's really hard. On hard difficulty, it's another story. This level is probably the second hardest for me to 5-star on hard. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I attempted it after 5-starring it on easy, and I wasn't really that great. But on hard difficulty, it becomes more of a struggle to survive than it is to get the points. So as you can see, I'm trying to Octa-Lock, perfect Octa-Lock, but I just can't time the beats. So it's not a big detriment to you on easy if you can't do it. On hard, every extra point counts, so I would try to do it on hard. Like, I left this area with a 5-time multiplier on hard, so if you're doing this on hard, I would try to aim for the same thing. It's really hard to time the beats, like I said, though, so don't sweat it if you can. Just keep practicing and you'll eventually get it. The good thing about normal difficulty, though, is that you can really focus on getting the 100% purified in each area, because the damage that you take is only one bar of your health. So it's not like it's taking away 2 bars. So you actually have 4 shots before you die on normal, whereas on hard, stemming from full health, you only have 2 shots before you die if you get hit with the 3rd shot. So just follow what I'm doing here. I know where all the enemies are spawning pretty much, so I'm timing everything accordingly. I go for these fishes for some extra points because I can. And if you're worried that you're going to miss a guy, don't even bother Octa-Locking or perfect Octa-Locking. Just focus on the 100% purification. My overall recommended strategy is aim for 100% purification on the level before you attempt the gold star. The 800,000 points isn't really too hard to obtain. What matters is that if you can get 100% of the targets while maintaining a perfect Octa-Lock. So going through a simple run first, where you know where everything is and you know what you want to spam your tracer on and what you want to build your multipliers on and get lots of points with, is really helpful. That's why I would recommend don't bother trying to get like an 800,000 run without 100% purification, because it's completely futile. On hard, these eel-like creatures, again, I guess is what I'm going to refer to these guys as. They take 3 shots, 3 perfect Octa-Locks to take out. Try to build up a big multiplier, like, so that you can get massive amounts of points from these fish. Like, I probably got 5 perfect Octa-Locks on these fishes, so that's really good. And on hard, these big, like, mushroom, squid, whatever they're like, creatures, they spit out a lot of purple stuff at you, and they come at you faster, and obviously they deal more damage. So I would highly recommend that you just spam your tracer on those big jellyfish and focus on the little ones after. Also, these guys, the eels, they shoot out more purple stuff, and they come at you faster as well. And as you see, I just took a hit because it didn't even matter. I didn't care. I just cared more about the multiplier at this point. So when you reach this area, you should have somewhere between 300,000. The same should be on hard difficulty. And just keep, take your time. There's nothing too fast moving or too hard about this area. Just know that you got to use a tracer on these guys. You can't Octa-Lock them because they have purple stuff on them. Try to get some fish. And if they start doing that thing where their like legs start to glow, that means they're getting ready to shoot something at you. So you got to take them out quick. Even if you just shoot them and then you don't focus on killing them, you just move back to the first guy who spawned on the screen. That's helpful as well. In this area too, it might be helpful to just spam your tracer, as you see that I'm doing there, because that guy will spawn some like weird fish that will attack you. So it's good to kill him quick. As you can see, I just did 2 perfect Octa-Locks on him, and then I just spammed the tracer to finish him off. So you can try that same tactic, or you can just spam your tracer to kill him quickly. So note that after these golden things, the next guy that comes at you is above you. So don't bring your reticule back down. Lift it up and get ready to take out this guy. And this is what I mean. This is why you kind of want to spam your tracer on him, because on hard difficulty, at least, you don't want those fishes coming at you because it's really hard to manage. And now I got these things coming at me, and I'm so bad. Wow, looking back, Like, I'm so pro at this game now, really, that I make so many noob mistakes. It's unreal. Like, I think I break my multiplier in this section as well, which is kind of unfortunate. But again, if you think the beats are too hard to time in a section, don't bother Octa-Locking or perfect Octa-Locking. It's not worth it. And be wary that there are whales in the background in this section that you got to take out. For the barnacles, or I don't know what they're called, these like little orange things that are spawning on the giant whale, don't just spam your tracer on them like R2 with X. Don't bother trying to link them all up for an Octa-Lock or something like that, because they disappear quite fast, and if they disappear, they'll send purple stuff at you. You won't get the 100% purification, and you'll screw up your entire run. So just know what you're doing, and you should be good. And again, make sure you collect all of those euphorias. They are very important, especially on hard difficulty. Another thing I should note, in the final section where you fight the Phoenix, you should not use your euphoria, because it will jeopardize you getting the 800,000 points, as well as, you know, lowering your point total from using the euphoria. I actually used euphoria at the ending of the last section that we were in, where I got hit and I said I was a noob. I used one of my euphorias there to make sure that I got every enemy, because I was trying to get the whale and the fishes spawned, and I tried to take out those purple guys and it just wasn't working out, so I just used euphoria. And so I ended this level on hard with 2 euphoria. You don't want to use it on the Phoenix. I can't stress that enough, because I tried to do it a couple times. It never worked out, because when you use euphoria on the Phoenix, it it damages the Phoenix, so you lose a whole bunch of potential points from perfect Octa-Locking. You just got to be really good at taking on those purple missiles. Focus on, you know, don't get greedy. Just do one Octa-Lock and then focus on the missiles. Do one Octa-Lock, focus on the missiles. Take it slow. Patience wins you this battle with the Phoenix on hard difficulty. Anyways, when you finish that first section, you should reach the section with 43%, and you should reach the Phoenix with 50% at the end of this. But a little tricky note is that if you will still reach this area with 43 and the Phoenix with 50 if you miss one of the things on the whale. So that's kind of tricky. If purple stuff was attacking you in any of this section right here, you know, for this whole area, you didn't get the 100% and you got to restart for the gold star. So the Phoenix is really just a giant point fest. It's no challenge on normal. On hard difficulty, he does shoot quite a bit of purple stuff at you, like I've said it multiple times. So don't get greedy. Always take them out. They're always in a circular motion like that. And just a general tip, you always want to shoot, like move, like rotate your cursor in the opposite direction that the purple missiles are spinning, right? So if they're spinning clockwise, spin your reticule counterclockwise to take them out. It'll be more efficient, faster, and it makes the difference on hard difficulty, because time is of the essence when these purple missiles are coming at you, as they come at you faster. And if you get hit, you're going to take twice the damage. So I think I reached this area with full health, and I was actually able to take 2 hits, which is kind of lucky. So aim for the same kind of thing. Try not to get hit throughout the level on hard difficulty, so that you can take those two points of damage if you have to on hard difficulty. But anyways, the Phoenix will keep on, you know, you'll be able to keep on doing this until it reaches about 90%, and then it's just free points from there on in. Make sure that you do not lose your perfect Octa-Lock, because the Phoenix gives you a lot of points, and you don't want to be losing your Octa-Lock on this section. And another tip, if you think that you're too slow in taking out purple bullets, like say that you got all of them without getting hit, but it took, like, they were like right in your face, don't bother trying to perfect Octa-Lock again. Just wait for the next set of purple missiles to spawn and take them out as well. This is for hard difficulty, because you don't want to get trapped, you know, losing your multiplier, because you have to let go of the X button in order to take out the purple missiles that are coming at you. So that's just a general tip. So here we go at 90%. It's just going to be free-for-all points here. And I could have got a lot higher if I didn't mess up my multiplier. I don't know how many times I messed up in this video, but I know I did it at least once. But you can easily get over 900,000 points on this level, especially if you did not use your euphorias. Because that, as you see, I ended the level with only 700 something thousand, and I finished the level with 824,000 because I had the 100,000 bonus from the Euphoria. So, and yeah, so as you can see, these are the first time that I am completing the levels. So I do make a lot of mistakes, and if you point them out, if you recognize them throughout the video, just try to improve upon them. There's easy things you can do to, have a better run than I did. Yeah, and this is only my 5th time completing Evolution. So, anyways, that does it for this video. If you have any questions, as usual, leave them in the comment section below. Please like, favorite, do all that good stuff to the video if it helped you out. Check out the link in the description for a link to my trophy guide that I wrote for more tips on getting the Child of Eden Platinum. That's it for now, guys. Quantum is out.